beautiful smile, genetic with style. Connect with our souls, juices flow like the Nile. Nefertiti, be who you are, because you're fine, fine, fine. Queen that's in my mind. Nefertiti.
Hey guys, now one of the biggest mistakes you can make while heartbroken is trying to move on to someone else too quickly. Now we're all guilty of that. We all want the pain to be over, we want it to stop, we don't want to hurt anymore. You just want to go back to being happy again, right? Of course you do. But as part of your process, you've got to cry it out, you've got to accept the feelings, you got to accept the hurt, you got to do all that before you can actually completely move on. You have to learn to love you again before you could actually love someone else. Not to mention, it's not fair to someone else that you may start talking to. What if that's a really good woman or a really good man and they really have feelings for you, and you just start the process all over again, and now you're going to end up hurting that person, and that's not fair to them either. You've got to start over. You got to love yourself. You can't do that to somebody else. Now, I totally get talking to someone else can be a good distraction, but all you're really trying to do is replace what you had with the person you were with before, and that doesn't work. Whether it be you're just missing the attention, you're missing that overall general feeling of having someone care about you, that's all it is trying to replace it, and you can't replace one person with another. That doesn't work out at all, unfortunately. Now, some things you can do in that process is start doing things for you. Start going out with your friends more, having a good time, learn to do something you've always wanted to do, catch up on some shows that you got behind on, or watch something that the person you're with before didn't like, so you can now finally watch it and catch up on it. The biggest thing is do something for yourself. Like I said already, you've got to learn to love you again before you can actually love someone else. That's your biggest thing. You've got to be happy in your life before you can worry about being with anybody else at all. You've got to make yourself a priority. Because normally in relationships, what a lot of us do is we end up making that person we're with our number one priority, and we put ourselves on the back burner. And that's a big mistake in a relationship as well. You've still got to focus on yourself. Don't make someone your whole entire life, because when they're gone, you've got nothing left. And you don't know what to do with yourself. And that's how we end up so hurt in the process too. Don't lose yourself. Still be you. Make yourself happy again. Don't focus on anyone else. Give everything to yourself. That's the person you really gotta love in the end. As usual, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know if there's any topics that you want to talk about. Give me your opinions on my videos. As I've said before, you can hit me up on my Snapchat, Twitter, or my Instagram. Information's at the end of the video and down below. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.